Welcome on to the podcast, Brian.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
The Lions are terrible.
Oh,
okay, we're not going to talk about the Lions. We're first order of business. This is like the Pat McAfee show. First order of business. I got the bowl cut, don't I?
No, you're good, bro.
Okay,
You're
I'm
fine.
good.
Give us the first order. Come
Okay,
on, let's go.
First order. Here we go. John Harbaugh. Fired. Gone. We got the two Ravens fans here. That's mainly why I wanted to get Brian on. That's why I wanted to get him on today. Because we needed to talk about this event. And I want to hear, Brian, you just tell us, how do you feel about firing John Harbaugh?
I went to 3 games this year. 3 Ravens games.
3 of them.
Lost 2 of them. So
Lost
it
2.
was- And
So
the
what you're saying is it could be your fault.
No, I'll get into that in a second. I have the white jersey of doom, I like to call it.
Okay.
The white Lamar Jackson jersey. Every time I've worn it, we've lost.
Yeah.
The Lions game here.
That's like people who bought
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson jerseys.
Okay. It's compared to
It's a Justin Tucker
It's
jersey.
the Justin Tucker jersey.
Anyway, both of the losses I was at, we blew a lead. So it's super frustrating.
A lot of blown leads this year.
Yeah. Especially to be like a diehard fan and have a professional team determine your mood. It's bad, but it's been rough.
Yeah,
But
I agree. I second that. I second the roughness of it.
but I'm glad that when we were sitting down at Cracker Barrel, I got the news. And the other Ravens fan, he seemed just as ecstatic as we did at the Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, this is a 45-year-old dad maybe with his little baby wearing a Ravens shirt.
Yeah.
Yells in the Cracker Barrel, "Did you see the news?" As John Harbaugh's getting fired. So I think he was pretty excited. He had actually told us 20 minutes prior
Yeah.
to the news coming out of him being fired that he wanted Harbaugh gone for like 3 years now. So
He spoke it into existence.
Well,
I think that might have been his New Year's resolution, seeing how excited he was.
the only thing I'm going to say about the Lions,
Oh my gosh!
I just have is because we interviewed him.
Yeah,
not
for
not-
OC,
yeah,
bro.
for OC.
What are you doing?
Oh, the quarterback coach?
Yeah.
That's who it was. wasn't
No,
it?
no.
No, they interviewed Harbaugh for the
Yeah.
OC
Oh,
position.
I thought I saw something that said that the Lions and Commanders interviewed the Ravens QB coach for the offensive coordinator job. Did you not see that?
What are you talking about?
I didn't
wait,
see
I'm
wait.
that.
telling you, it's it. Look it up.
I love how the Ravens Instagram page is telling us that they just finished interviews with every single coach that we could interview. Like every day, there's 3 posts that are like, just interviewed blank for the head coaching position, and it's like
look at some of these guys that I feel like. I mean,
some of them I've never heard of.
like who was it? The Broncos pass game coordinator. Or something.
Yeah, it's just guys that
what in the world?
I don't know if we're trying to start like fresh and get a guy that has never been in the position of like running the team. I don't know.
Well, I feel like you gotta get someone to unlock Lamar's full potential. If
Yeah.
You don't want. I feel like Lamar. What year 8 or 9, something like that.
I think it's 9. I think this
Yeah,
was
he's
year
going-
8.
Yeah, he's going into year 9 next year.
Yeah,
Like what, 4 or 5 playoff wins, something like that. Like
something
1 AFC chip appearance. Like
not good.
you gotta, he's running kind of out of time for his play style. You gotta get someone to unlock his full potential.
Right.
Like a Brian Flores, defensive minded coach. Bring in like Mike McDonald, McDaniel, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Or head coach from the Miami Dolphins.
Chance. I call him Chance.
That's
I cut my pants into shorts and call him Chance.
That's I think Mike McDaniel from the Dolphins would be a better OC than he would.
That's who we interviewed.
But-
Because think about the speed that he had on the Dolphins, the success that he had before
Right.
before Tyreek wanted to become a porn star and before Tua.
Had all his
Became Tua.
stuff. Yeah.
He had
Think
A-Chain
about how
Waddle.
good they were.
Yeah. And I
when
think
they had
another
prime
thing with them was
A-Chain.
all those guys are getting up there in age. And so with that, their athleticism and their quick twitch, so to speak, goes away. So I think it's good for him to get a fresh start. But I think it'll be harder to get him to take an offensive coordinator position because he's already been a head coach. I feel like you go coordinator then head coach. I don't see many people going head coach and then coordinator.
Back down.
And it's
Yeah.
hard too because you get that big ego and then it's like, oh,
Yeah, you're like, oh, I was a head coach last year, but now I'm an offensive coordinator.
I was
under
making
someone
I was
else.
making $20 million last year, but now
Yeah.
I'm only going to be making $1 million. So it's like,
I'd say probably 5-10 mil, depending on. But
just think about the Lions would be the best case for him because Jahmyr Gibbs.
I think the style of offense that he would want to incorporate.
Because isn't he RPO heavy? Like I'm pretty sure
he's
is.
more of like motion somebody to like where they're already kind of running full speed when the ball's
and like getting your guys out in space, your speedsters out in space to go make plays.
Well, he's definitely just like your best players
making
plays.
the defense guard the whole field, and not like quick RPOs, screens.
You got the
tunnel screens, stuff like that.
The drags, the out routes, all that good stuff. That guys can catch the ball in full speed, rather than I don't even know what would you say, something that you can't, like a sit down route or a curl, where then you have to get back
something
up
basic,
to speed.
Yeah, something basic.
Or running up the middle. So if you guys hire Mike McDaniel as your OC, David Montgomery might be gone.
I think he's already out.
No,
Everybody sees Instagram.
He's out.
Sees Instagram
It's because he's not. I mean, he's not as good as Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah.
But then, whenever Ben Johnson was OC, he would put them both in at the same time.
He would incorporate him more, but I think with what you're getting with Mike McDaniel, he'll want to stick with Gibbs because he has the more speed. He's east-west back.
But you have to use David Montgomery. You have to use him.
I don't think you have to.
You do.
I think he's
Jahmyr Gibbs is not going to be wanting to get like that first down. Like you need 1 yard. He does not want to go straight through like the middle.
At the 1 yard line, he does.
Yeah, if he's, I mean,
That's why David Montgomery's the red zone back.
You got to think about that end of the year incentive. You get so many touchdowns, you're getting $500K, $1 million added on to your contract of that year. Sure. But anyways, the NFL's coming to an end. First round of playoff games.
I had to listen to Tony Romo, the worst commentator of all time, for 4 hours.
As we're filming this,
Tom
Brady's
Brady's
speaking.
Yeah, the best commentator.
I would rather play those 4:25 games on Sundays than any primetime game.
Yeah, just because
they
Tom
have
Brady.
they have the best set of announcers.
It's
for
Tom
those
Brady
games.
and who's the other guy?
Ooh, do you know who the other guy is that does it with
I
Tom?
know. I know him. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't
He's
know his
super
name.
good, though.
If you know his name, comment down below. Educate us.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. But I had to watch Tony Romo draw on the screen.
Yeah.
Great game.
It was a great game.
No,
It was.
the first
Duval.
Bills Mafia.
Uh,
Josh Allen.
The first half, terrible. I mean, worst football I've ever watched by two teams. First off, let's give a boo to the NFL. Boo. Because they matched I guess because how everything works, but they should have been like, all right, let's not match the Jags and the Bills against each other because those are two teams that could and can make it to the Super Bowl.
They could make a run. It'll be interesting to see how tonight's game plays out with the Chargers playing the Chargers playing the Patriots. I think the only disadvantage the Chargers are at is the injuries to their offensive line, the injury to Herbert, and then playing in 10-degree weather.
We're going to see if Drake May is really that good.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, guys. He has not played anybody. He hasn't played anybody.
He hasn't played anybody. That is true. I think
he has the same record as the Giants, basically.
Yeah, against above 500 teams, yeah.
Yeah. But
something that I had noticed was in all 3 playoff games so far, all of them in the fourth quarter have just been like a movie.
Yeah, they've been.
The Carolina game, they scored like 20-something points.
Cinema.
The Chicago game.
Cinema.
The Chicago game last night. Bears scored 25 points.
Came back.
And then
kicker
today,
sells the game.
7 points he left on the board.
Yeah.
Tyler Loop.
Tyler Loop left 3 out there, but kind of the biggest 3 of the year so far, in my opinion.
Bates, he makes them.
Well, yeah, but he makes them for what? What purpose?
He'll be back groceries next year.
Yeah. No, he won't.
At the local Kmart, he will be back.
Why?
I'm waiting for Ole Miss's guy to hit the draft button.
Yeah,
if I'm the GM of any team, front office of any team.
Oh yeah,
buddy, he's making 58-yarders with 15 yards to spare.
It's like Cam Little.
Absolute cinema would have been
and that's
the Bills and Jaguars game. it was like me and Grant were talking about. We're like after the kickoff return, we were like, all right, they're in field goal range.
Well, I was saying,
Line was at, like, the 50
I
yard
was
line or
saying,
something
where
like
where are
that.
they going to put the line? Because I know he holds the record for the 2 longest kicks. So I was like, where are they going to put field goal range for him? Big, just about that time, big old red line
Red
goes
line
across
of
the
doom.
50-yard line. I'm like, what's the big red line for?
That's crazy.
Field goal range. And I'm like, there's no way.
Absolute cinema though. Trevor Lawrence with his beautiful locks. He's running.
Yeah, I would have liked to.
He gets tackled. He fumbles. A lineman recovers it. The ball went backwards. They got to kick a 60. What's the record? 68? They got to kick a 60.
69.
Yeah,
He's like
it's a 79 or 70-yarder. Kick a 70-yarder.
He's got to
69.
kick a 70-yard field
He's
goal.
got the record for the 69 to 68.
Yeah.
Both made this year, I think.
Yeah.
So
I would have just
he's
tried.
a
I
dog.
wouldn't even
Do you
have
know
ran a
what?
play with
Do you
Trevor
know what
Lawrence.
school he came from?
I did not.
Kicking school.
Liam Jeffries would know that.
Yeah, Liam Jeffries. would know
Liam
something
Jeffries.
weird.
Liam Jeffries. 1000%.
Speaking of Liam Jeffries, what's everyone's take on the college football playoffs? National championship coming up on the 19th.
Indiana.
Who you got and
Oh,
why? Give us who you got and
okay.
like a little spiel of why.
Okay. I want to say something before just because I want to yap.
Okay.
All right. I want to say Indiana is going to win it all. And this is what I said at the beginning of the playoffs before anybody played.
Right.
But it's like, it's too good to be true.
Mhm.
It's too good to be true. You know what I mean? Like, people are comparing them to the 2019 LSU team.
Oh, they
Crazy.
looked as good as the 2019
Yeah.
LSU team. 1 touchdown away
Yeah.
from the record in the Peach Bowl.
Yeah. All I want to say, though, is that people were comparing Mendoza to Joe Burrow. If Joe Burrow averaged Mendoza's 300-yard game, his average would go down in yards. That's just how good Joe Burrow was.
Well,
Anyways.
but you also have to remember Joe Burrow was throwing to two number 1 overall.
You
picks
also gotta
if you get
remember-
if you get the right teams.
You
up
also
there.
got to remember that Joe Burrow wasn't getting taken out in the fourth quarter of every game.
Yeah, I mean,
Almost every game, Mendoza was taken out of the
all
fourth
right.
quarter.
So are you
Okay,
saying
sorry.
Indiana? You got Indiana here?
I'm saying Indiana,
Okay.
but I know it's scripted. Fernando Mendoza's from Miami.
Mhm.
Miami wasn't in the playoffs till they got snuck
It
in
was the
there.
Where's the,
Decision,
where's
The-
the game at?
The Natty's at Miami.
It's their home stadium.
It's their home stadium. It's a comeback story for Mendoza because he was never offered from Miami. It's just like,
Did you know? I found out that Mendoza was the 144th best quarterback in his 2022 graduating class.
What's a cow?
he went to Cal.
Yeah, he was at Cal for 3 or 4 years.
He ain't no Jared
I
Goff.
think he was there for, 3 because he was there with
Yeah,
Lott.
yeah.
Lott, remember Jaden Knott?
Yeah.
He
I do.
transferred to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Irrelevant.
Yep. But yeah, so I think Drew Aller was at the top of that class.
Is,
The
did he
2022 class.
declare? Because he couldn't get a medical.
Drew Aller?
Yeah, he
I have no clue.
I'm assuming.
I think he was a
declared.
junior though.
No, he was a senior because
No, he has one more
participated-
year.
Oh, yeah.
He has
Well,
one more year.
He participated in senior day.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Oh, did he redshirt
Hmm.
his freshman year?
I have no clue.
I don't even remember.
He ain't getting drafted though.
No, if someone will take him late if they do.
He's like a Pittsburgh Steeler type of guy.
Yeah.
He should have. Yeah, he's gonna throw checkdowns for the rest of his life.
Oh, don't even get me started on the check.
All right, Brian, who's your pick for the Natty and why?
It's got to be Indiana. Now, listen, I was a believer in Oregon. I thought Oregon was I thought they were gonna win
Right.
against Indiana until I saw the pick 6, and I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be a long, long game."
Yeah.
And from that point on, it was wraps.
Yeah.
I think Indiana wins. I know Miami has a disgusting defense, but when you put up 50-something points
Yeah.
against Oregon,
He
even
gets
though,
another top 5 defense in the playoffs, probably.
but Indiana's gonna,
Yeah.
steamroll Miami.
Well, just like my 2 co-hosts here, I also am picking Indiana to win.
I'm picking Miami.
But the reason for why I'm picking Indiana isn't the points they've put up or anything that they've done football-wise. It's because I want to see the greatest post-game interview of all time. We're thinking this is comparable to Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston, ladies and gentlemen. The Lord has blessed me to play in some snow.
Why'd you
This
get a
is-
Nigerian accent? Hold on.
I'm trying to sound like him.
Okay.
I'm trying to really give it in there.
That's
But it's not racist. Back to what I'm saying though. Imagine if Jameis Winston won a Super Bowl
oh yeah.
and had to give a post-game speech. That's how I'm feeling for Mendoza. Mendoza is going to let the world know synergy. If you guys watched any of his post games from the other night?
Yeah.
Synergy.
Synergy. If he could, he'd crack open a couple of beers.
He'd crack open a couple cold ones. But my second reason, that's my first reason. I want to see Mendoza give an all-time speech after the game. Maybe 4 of them, because, everyone's going to be interviewing Mendoza, and he always switches it up. My second reason, though, is I think Cignetti game plans the crap out of every team that he's played. I mean, he's dismantling teams with the systems that he uses and the defensive fronts and stuff like that. And so I think he completely outcoaches the opposite coach. What's his name? Cristobal?
Mario
I think he
Cristobal.
absolutely
Oh, here's another thing.
out game plans him.
Nick Saban.
Mhm.
All of these coaches
Or we're under Nick
were
Saban.
under
Yeah.
Nick Saban.
Right.
I don't think a lot of people. Cristobal was the line coach there.
Right. They said,
Lanning was a GA grad assistant.
yeah,
You had Kirby was a defensive coordinator there.
Mhm.
Cignetti was like the quarterback's coach or
Yeah,
something.
Signetti was there. I'm telling you, like
Making
everybody in this
$300,000 a
play-
year as a quarterback's coach.
300 grand.
$300,000 a year. Yeah, because he took his they said on the TV that his family was upset with him for taking such a massive pay cut.
Good JMU.
No,
Or
he
he
went
went
to
somewhere else, yeah.
IUP.
Yeah.
I think it's a Division II NAIA. He went there, took a massive pay cut, but it looks like it's all working out for him now.
How much is he making now?
Million.
Millions.
Well,
And he's probably they're going to have to pay him a lot more to keep him. Because I think
he's not a guy about money. I don't think he chases money.
I don't think he chases money, but I think he chases opportunity. Like, cool, he's building Indiana.
I don't think
He's built Indiana into a dynasty these past 2 years. So what happens whenever a lower school comes and offers him again? He takes all his Indiana guys with him
just keeps
and just,
rinse and repeat.
just keeps
Well,
doing
what
it.
happens when a NFL teams call him up? Because I'm sure one has.
I don't know. It's just it's a whole different ball game.
It's like the same with like Nick Saban, how he went to the NFL.
Yeah.
So he went to the NFL and he said, "Why would I go to the NFL and stay in the NFL when I get 1 first-round draft pick when I can go to Alabama and get the best player in the country at every position just like that?"
Right. I think that's why most guys
Yeah.
in all college sports, they don't want to go pro.
I feel like
They make more money the
Mhm.
first couple of years in the NFL,
Right.
at least. I don't know what it's like in the basketball, but going back to what you were saying about the interviews after the game, Miami wins. You know who's getting interviewed?
Yeah, I don't want to watch Sid the Sloth.
No, not him.
Michael
Irvin.
Irvin.
He ain't getting interviewed, bro. They
him and Ray Lewis.
they can't put him on national television.
We
and let
told
him speak.
you.
I mean, they already saw what that was like on Christmas Day.
Oh, boy.
Whenever he was wearing the red coat, grabbing all the players and stuff. I don't know who said that was a good idea, but no, thank you.
I wouldn't want to be getting grabbed.
I'd rather,
Michael
I
Irvin.
wouldn't. I just want a big game on Christmas. I want to go celebrate my family. No,
I don't
Michael
wanna-
Irvin's
yeah.
grab you by the neck on the sideline, telling you how good you are.
Oh, that's funny.
They really are paying Sid the Sloth $12 million to just throw checkdowns.
Did you? I don't know if you guys saw that this morning. The new thing that came out about him.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Snapchat thing. Did you see that?
Yeah, we should pull it up. Right here.
insert.
Insert right
Insert.
here.
I don't think
I
we
won't do
can
it.
insert that in here.
I don't
Yeah,
think
we
you
can.
should
What he
insert.
said on there? No.
Yeah, not what
I
he
don't
said
think
on
so.
there.
This is a hot topic news, guys.
All
We got to talk. This is what we're talking. We don't want to have to talk.
I wonder
about
if
I don't want to talk about this.
I don't want to talk about.
Look at me in my eyes right
I
now.
don't want.
I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this, but sometimes you just have to do it.
Do you think it's real?
Yes.
I feel like
100% it's real.
He's got too many it's happened too many times.
Yeah, it's happened way too many
like I
times.
feel
There's
like
no way it's
I don't
real.
know.
But I mean, it's like.
When would he have taken that picture though?
But they
It would have
no,
been
no,
like-
no, 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 no. But what makes me believe that it's real is that it was in a real scenario where they didn't just screenshot it on the phone. They had it screen playing onto the TV,
Yeah, that is.
and then they took a picture of it on the TV. So that was some logical.
But what?
Thinking.
But like with the way everything is in today's world, they could have just screenshotted his picture of his face, or gotten it off the web, and then put those words on it and then put it on the screen.
No, it was because how do they just get a picture of him and his pads after winning the game to go to the go to the Natty
It was literally like it looked like right after he scored.
with this a picture like this. Like there's no
that's true.
It's real. It's real, 100%.
We'll think about it. We'll think about it and worry about that. What's some other hot topics right now in the sports world?
I got one.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Honor Huff.
Oh boy.
What's everybody's opinions on West Virginia? Big win over Kansas.
Kansas 3 years in a row.
Kansas is top dog. He don't want to play when push comes to shove.
All I want to say is
I was talking to Owen and my dad about that as we're walking back to the truck after the game. I'm like, apparently he has a lot of cramping issues and stuff, and not realizing that there's an elderly woman that's a Kansas lady in front of me. And so then she turns around and goes, "He's only played in 7 games."
She said it like
And then
that.
hits one of these at me. She goes, 7 games. Now, mind you, she's still walking forwards with her head turned like this.
Was she mad at you?
I don't know. I
think she was mad at him.
I think she was mad at him, or she was upset about the outcome.
I would,
because that Kansas team looked awful.
And he did not look like a first round. Well, he did.
I think he looked. I think
he can light it up if he wants to.
He's not. Okay, he's a first round pick, but he's not like drastically. Like, I don't know how to explain it. He's not bringing a ton of energy. Like, he's not doing like posterizers and like making the crowd absolutely go crazy.
Well, you also got to remember, kid's 18 years old.
Yeah.
He's 18.
Yes.
18. He's a freshman.
He's my age.
There's how many who's the best freshman in college basketball? It's got to be Pete from
No.
You don't think it's Pete?
No one likes the Pete guy.
I like him.
It's got to be him.
Pete's fallen
from Kansas.
It is. He's
Peterson.
Yeah, he's technically the best. But I think they don't like the Pete guy because of his style of play and his size. They say he's undersized for the way that he plays the game.
Yeah.
And
he's a true freshman too. I mean, you got the one guy from Tennessee, Ahmed.
You ever just think about how we're failures?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I tell everyone else that asks me that question, and they're like, "What are you doing?" These guys are out there your age or younger than you, balling up, and I'm like, "Yeah, if I was 6'6" with a 40-inch vertical, I'd probably be out there too."
Yeah.
But guess what? I'm making podcasts talking about them.
Yeah. They're making NIL deal money, and we're sitting here talking to 56 subscribers.
56, baby. Round of applause for those 56.
We haven't upped our subscribers on YouTube, but our followers on TikTok.
We're getting a lot of interaction on TikTok. Yeah. Thanks to all of you out there watching this.
Yes.
Watching that, we'll clip this out and show our gratitude.
No, we don't show gratitude.
We're showing gratitude.
We don't show gratitude.
We're a young and upcoming group. We must show gratitude.
We will become the next Pat McAfee.
We have 4 years.
Yeah.
We have 4 years.
4 years.
Well, no, you guys only have 3.
It's actually 2.5.
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah.
10 years.
We have 3 years, and if it doesn't take off, we got to sell all the equipment.
Not after I take my 3rd master's degree.
Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna be an 8th year senior.
I'm gonna be 30th year. Frat flicking it up. I'm gonna go home to the wife and kids.
I'm not gonna name drop, but we know a 5th year.
The goat.
The goat. Here, I'm gonna give you a hint. No, I'm gonna give you a hint. Ready? Intramural flag football championship game on the line.
Cliff.
Who do we go to?
Cliff Carter.
That was a great game. I wish that we would have got some film of that game to implement into the podcast.
I kind of went off that game.
I have.
You have the film of the.
I have my interception being
returned. Oh my goodness! We don't want to see
I have the
Dad.
somersault into the end zone.
We don't want to see Dad.
I kind of went off that game. I had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, you did. It was a good game.
I think everybody had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, it was like 70 to 63.
I learned the strat. I learned the go-to move, and they were getting pissed. I mean, they were getting absolutely pissed. I was running. You run, and then you stiff arm their arms when they go to grab your flag.
That's definitely illegal.
Well, I was doing it, and they were getting mad at me.
Yeah, I understand that.
You're ready because you know what's coming up next.
What?
Dodgeball.
When's basketball happening?
Basketball
already happened.
Oh, I was going to ref for money.
It was a 3v3.
Well,
I don't think they had refs. I think they just had
they didn't have refs because last year when it was 5-on-5, it was me, Grant, and Jackson.
Yeah, that was awful.
Like, it got so bad that's why they only did 3-on-3 this year. Cause, we just let them play.
They said it was too physical.
People
were getting hurt.
But at the same point, I'm not not an NBA ref. I just called what I thought I saw.
I mean, it's 9:30 at night, fellas, and you guys are acting like this Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
And you just think about 40 to 50 college men in a tiny intramural aux gym with nothing but BO smell.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
Humidity, like it is awful, and like people are getting up in your face screaming at you, and you're like, "Hey, what do you want us to do?"
Hey, buddy, I'm only here for the check. I don't care if you win or not.
Hey, buddy, I'm here to get paid.
I don't have a parlay on you to miss 35 threes. Anyways, back to basketball. WVU got a heater schedule coming up. I think that was like we said, a good win versus Kansas.
We're not going to win any more games for a while.
I think to be in consideration for March Madness, we need to win 20. We're at 11.
You think
that's 9 conference games?
You think we're going to make it to March Madness?
I'm saying like to even get consideration, unless we beat
the dog on the road.
Yeah, if we beat Houston on Tuesday on the road, ain't going to happen. But if we do, that'll be a good win for us. That'll be could potentially be a deciding factor. And I think it decides on how far we go in the Big 12 tournament.
Well, yeah,
as well.
You have to, say you have to get to 20 wins. I mean, if you can get 1 or 2 wins in the Big 12 tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, W gets 1 win last year in the tournament. You know, we're playing in March.
Yeah.
But
I think it was just a thing last year. Like we didn't hit that mark, and our only significant.
We did hit that mark.
I think, but we also
couldn't. They took it from us.
I don't think we hit that mark.
We did. We should have been in
that Iowa State game.
That was
electric.
That was our game to win. If that game would have been on the road, we would have gotten in. And if it would have been on the road and we would have won, we'd have gotten in. But it's at home in front of a home crowd.
Throwback. Because that was
it was the throwback
thing.
Yeah.
So it was the new uniforms and everything.
You have to take that. The committee has to take that into consideration as well.
I'm not too pleased with the Big 12 scheduling, how we got screwed. We got to play on the road at Iowa State, Houston, at Arizona. That's 3 top 7 teams right there.
Yeah,
on the road.
I think maybe are they top 5? Arizona's 1.
Houston was 7.
Okay.
And Iowa State's 3.
Okay.
Which Iowa State's actually going to move up because Michigan was 2.
Yeah, Michigan just lost.
Michigan lost at home to Wisconsin.
That's a big loss for them.
Yeah.
That'll hurt them whenever it comes down to who's going to be ranked.
I'll be very interested to see who they give the 1 seeds to in March Madness.
Yeah, I think if the season keeps going the way it would, it'd be Arizona
in the West, right?
I don't know. They do it so weird.
Yeah, whatever.
Like Arizona will be number 1 seed in the East
or something like that. Yeah,
but I think for sure Arizona gets it because I don't see how anyone could take that from them with the way that they're playing right now.
You got Michigan's up there, obviously.
Yeah.
Duke,
yeah. Duke doesn't look too bad. I think Louisville will be a sleeper come March Madness time.
Well, with Louisville, they're either on fire shooting from 3 or they're ice cold.
Yeah.
There's no in the middle. Like, they lost on the road to Stanford. Stanford's awful.
Yeah.
I mean, awful. And then they come back and they're playing Duke, and, I mean, they had like 10 to 15 threes in the first half alone, and then just went ice cold in the second half and lost the game. But they were up 10 to 15 over Duke.
Right. And it's like all the great players say, you don't want to play your best brand of basketball in early January.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to hit your early strides in January. You want to start hitting those. Now, obviously, you still got to win games to get to play in March, but you want to hit that stride in late February, early March, really get in your groove, start hitting shots, and game planning well for other teams. And I feel like you're just having a good old time over there.
I am. I'm really happy.
I feel like he doesn't know enough about like
you're just listening right now. Give us something you want to chat about. What's been on your mind in the sports world?
I don't know. I don't watch basketball. I think basketball is really boring.
What?
I went to college. I don't watch.
Yeah, I don't do the NBA
unless it's like the finals. Like Game 7 of the finals, I watch.
Like I'd like when we go to the WVU games. I like going. I love going to the games. But it's just like
he's trying to make sure his invite's always secured. I like going, guys.
I know I like going, but it's like I just can't. Like I don't love it as much as football. Like I'm like the big football guy. Yeah. So it's like when I talk about basketball, I'm like, oh, Okay.
So this is gonna be a rough time of year for you then, with football coming
Always.
to an end.
Always a rough time.
You're not a March Madness guy. You don't like the March Madness.
I love filling out the brackets.
He
I
loves filling out the brackets.
I swear every year I'm gonna have the perfect bracket. First game.
I had
busted.
the perfect bracket through day 1, and then day 2
That's kinda
came.
impressive.
I think
Day 2 came.
you know what I think we should do for March Madness this year to incorporate the odds podcast.
What?
We should start. You know how like you can do the ESPN ones and
Yeah,
you can
get one with everybody.
you can send out a link to it.
Mm-hmm.
I say on our social medias we post a link to a March Madness, and we see who gets the best score and maybe do some type of giveaway. To
And
that
whoever,
$100
Whoa.
sponsored by these two
Whoa.
right here.
Whoa.
we can't afford.
I was thinking
that.
like $25 gift card.
Whoa.
$25
Whoa,
gift card.
I was thinking like-
$5 gift card's not bad.
That-
I was
would
thinking
be
like a
good.
roll of toilet paper.
That's a hot
One roll.
commodity in some places.
Yeah.
Is it 3-ply?
It is Charmin.
It better be none of that. Like,
It's Charmin.
It's
Lewis
straight
County High School.
from the.
We can't talk about that. We
Oh,
can't
I
say
do
that.
have a question for you guys. What was going through Johnny's mind whenever the picture of Gabe popped up on the big
Oh,
screen?
we got to talk about
We
that
got to
Yeah.
incorporate the picture right here.
right here.
Watch out.
Well, tell them
I
the
mean,
backstory. Tell 'em the
backstory.
backstory.
Okay, the
about it.
backstory. We all went to the what even game was it? I don't
Tuesday.
even-
It was
It
Tuesday
was
night.
the
against-
Cincinnati game.
The Cincinnati
Tuesday
game.
night.
Terrible game, by the way. Terrible game.
Yeah, I almost blew it.
And the thing pops up on the big screen. Take a picture and we'll put it on the board.
For all of you people that have not been to a WU game, during timeout.
Everywhere does it.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah.
Okay, well, maybe no one's been to a game at
Well,
all.
you scan the QR code and you submit a picture of you sitting in the stands. Anyways, we submitted like one real picture of Gabe. I submitted like it was like a picture of us like that,
Mhm.
and then the rest I sent like 10, and they were just like of Gabe eating popcorn, and he's sitting right like this on his phone. It's just Gabe, so it's just like it's Gabe.
I missed it.
And me and my dad are sitting there. This is the Kansas game. Like how many?
Like
days
5
later?
days later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
5 days later.
Saturday.
And we're sitting there. Grant just went to
To
get
the
a drink,
bathroom.
the bathroom, whatever he did. And we're sitting there, and I see it pop up. And I'm like, oh, dang it, they didn't post Gabe because the first pictures came up and it wasn't
Mhm.
Gabe. So I start to get my phone out to post another picture of Gabe. And my dad goes, oh my gosh, it's Craig. And it's just Gabe sitting on the big screen like this. And we died laughing. And I send it to the group chat and everything. Our lives are complete. After seeing Gabe on the big screen, our lives are complete.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
shoot.
That's great.
And then Grant comes back. I'm like, Grant, look what Gabe just said in the group chat. Not telling him. Looks at his phone. Immediately just looks at me and he's so happy. It was the greatest thing of all time.
Which
Yeah.
we originally thought it wouldn't be posted because remember we did it Tuesday, like in the first half, and it popped back up again. And
Yeah,
like, the
and they
picture
just
didn't
showed
load.
the
I'm
same
like,
pictures.
I was like, oh, they didn't like Gabe. I guess he's not
Yeah.
getting in. But
Yeah, I think what they do is you take pictures at that game and then they post them at
Yeah.
the next.
I can only imagine what all the ladies in the crowd thought whenever.
Oh yeah, they were probably like, "Who's that sexy
Oh, it
man in
was-
the yellow
that?
shirt?"
It was so funny. And then also we got to talk about this. You guys weren't there. We went to Cracker Barrel.
Oh, I love Cracker Barrel.
We went.
Cracker
I hate Cracker Barrel.
The best.
I
One of the most
hate it.
underrated.
I hated on it. It wasn't as bad.
It's not as bad. There's no seasoning on anything.
No.
There's,
We had a-
Very-
we
it
had-
lives up to the hype.
that's why people call it the whitest restaurant.
Everybody had like a variety of food. You got like what? Chicken and
I got chicken and dumplings.
With a side of dumplings.
I got breakfast. You and Liam got
Got the chicken
chicken,
tenders.
and then Jackson's over there munching on like a
burger.
burger or
Yeah.
something.
Anyways, we finished up our meal. We go to
Oh,
pay and everything. And there's a big line, and there's this guy. He's probably about like 30 years old, 32 years old. He's a blue collar worker. You could tell. He was eating at Cracker Barrel. He's a blue collar worker. He had the blue jeans on.
Mm-hmm.
He was balding.
Mm-hmm. That's very stereotype. We
I'm-
don't think anyone that wears blue jeans and balding is a blue collar worker.
This guy was a blue collar worker.
Okay,
You
but
can just
we gotta make sure.
Okay, anyways, we're sitting there, and the lines are like confusing. We got in the wrong line or whatever. So he's like, "You guys can come ahead." So Grant and Bryant and all them go. So I was the last one to pay. So Liam's like, "I'll just stay with you." So by the time I get up there to pay, the guy walks to the other cashier next to us. And I paid in cash. I'm handing my cash to the girl. She's like 16 years old.
No.
She's a senior.
I thought she graduated with Jackson.
Jackson said she was a senior this year.
Yeah. Okay, she's like
Senior in high
17. She's
17 or 18.
17 or 18. I'm going to say 17 range.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there. This will be awesome if she saw this. This will be awesome.
She'd sue us for defamation or something.
No, dude, we are.
Don't look 17.
I'm a witness.
Sue.
I'm a witness to this. So
Maybe she doesn't want this out there.
well, we got to put this out
It's
there.
okay. We didn't say her name.
Yeah, we didn't say her name. Anyways,
I don't think we remember.
I don't know. Oh shoot, this is important to the story too. I forgot.
It was Olivia, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, yes.
Oh, there goes her name, bro.
Okay,
There's
anyways,
her name.
all
right, we're
Olivia, we're sorry.
We're sitting there, and I'm paying, and he walks up. People are all around us. Hey, Olivia. Oh wait, that was wrong. That was wrong.
You got to
Okay,
bleep out the name.
ready. Hey, Olivia. Yeah. You live around here, Olivia? Huh? You live around here, Olivia?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a boyfriend? What? Said, you got a boyfriend? Yeah. That's too bad. Okay. Keep in mind, this whole interaction, she's holding my cash, not giving it to me. And I'm sitting there trying not to bust out in laughter. And then as soon as that guy said that, I look over to Liam and he just looks up from his phone. And I just had to walk away.
I don't even know what to do.
Keep the change.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I don't even know what to do in that situation.
I
feel bad for Olivia.
I felt bad,
truly
but
do.
it was like his buddies were behind him.
They were hyping him up.
I don't know. I think they were like, dude, she's a minor. Like she is not of age. But round of applause to that guy for shooting his
Do you
shot.
think it was a prank though?
No,
There ain't no
he's
way.
he's 32-year-old
he's that
dude. No
serious?
way. He's like.
No way he's pranking like that.
I mean, and if no, he didn't crack a smile, and he had the deadest eyes too. He was just like.
You have like
He was like
kidnapper eyes.
oh yeah.
Rough.
Yeah. So rough. Anyways, so that was mine and Liam's
That
experience.
sounds like a good
At
time.
Cracker Barrel.
Oh my gosh. That was probably one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
I think you demonstrated it like
Pretty good.
too good. I feel
No,
like,
no.
I feel like,
I feel like
you're like making
was-
all this up, and you
No.
actually were talking to Olivia.
No.
You were talking about some. Hey, Olivia.
Olivia,
No.
comment down
You
below.
got a
if it
boyfriend.
was Owen or if it was the blue,
Feels this guy right
blue
here.
collar worker.
This man.
I wish genuinely. I wish I was making that up, but that's I may be understating how he did it. Like it was so creepy.
Well, maybe this guy will see it, and we'll bring him on and have him redo it.
Oh my
I
gosh,
did love that one.
that was
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Tell us how you talk to that girl.
Talking about Liam, how do you feel that he's a coach? How do you feel that he's a youth league coach?
Yeah.
Assistant coach?
What's the actual name for it?
Coach Jeffries.
Yeah, assistant-
No, there already is a Coach Jeffries.
yeah, his dad's the head
His
coach.
dad's the head coach.
He's
His
like-
dad's Coach Jeffries.
like-
So
the
what
assistant
do they
coach.
call
Coach
Liam?
Little Jeff?
No.
Little Jeffy.
Coach Marble?
No, what do they call him? Let's see. Let's think of some names real quick.
Coach Flapjack?
What does that even mean? What does that have to do with Liam?
Coach
Flat Stanley. If you know, you know.
Coach High Nike socks?
Coach New Balance.
Coach Slapdick Tear.
Yeah, Liam goes to
If you
physical
know, you
therapy
know.
now.
He does. He goes to
Yeah.
physical therapy.
Yeah. When did he do it? Football senior year?
I guess.
What'd he
I
do?
don't know. You got the AC joint
Oh.
sprain.
So, do you remember that one time? the incident at your house? And
Oh,
remember how he was?
yeah,
He was
yeah.
trying to get like your
Yeah,
dad
yeah.
to like look at his shoulder.
Yeah.
That was the same exact injury.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
been the same
gosh.
thing.
So like that was what 3 years ago.
Proud of
And
him though.
he's
Proud of
just
him
now
though
getting
for
physical.
taking care of his body.
He's just now getting physical therapy.
Yep.
Yeah.
He said it'd been bothering him, so he's gonna get physical therapy now.
That's good. I went to physical therapy for my knee like a year later. It didn't really help. It didn't really help, but I noticed that when I get blood flowing to it, it doesn't hurt as bad. So I like before practice and before games, I I would do some leg extensions.
What was it like playing your senior year without us? Did you miss us?
Yeah, terrible.
You're gonna miss me.
I mean,
when
practices,
I'm gone.
terrible. Games, even worse.
Was it fun playing in the snow? Your final game?
You got
No.
Thank
I
the
had to-
Lord for letting me
I had-
play in some snow.
You should have been like James.
Let me talk about this. All
Okay.
right, I got to tell the viewers about this.
Okay.
All right. We're about to play,
In the snow.
in the snow, Oak Hill. Playoffs. I got hurt on the last game of the regular season,
Not in the snow.
not in the snow. Face mask or something got put right here, and then it just popped. I don't even know what happened. It just hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Now my AC joint is messed up for life, and it's like a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Mount Craigus.
yeah, it was really, really bad. So I go to the doctor and everything. He's like, this is my primary doctor now. He's the GOAT, by the way. Absolute GOAT. Absolute
his
legend. Johnson. Dr. Johnson. Absolute legend.
I got
All
an
right.
appointment Tuesday
Yep.
For
He's
what?
the GOAT.
just to establish a primary care physician.
Oh, okay.
Because you need a primary care doctor to get seen by like specialists and
Oh,
stuff
okay.
later on in life.
Yep. Anyways,
Anyways,
we go to him. We're like, all right, call it. Sorry. We're like, playoffs aren't going to be happening for another 2 weeks because of the whole scandal.
What was that scandal? I forgot about that.
WVSSAC
the,
really just messed everything up
Yeah, 'cause
because
it was so much
classifications.
later.
Because they're-
classifications
they're
and things.
because the people on the board of the WVSSAC are absolute idiots.
Whoa.
No, they are. I mean, they are idiots.
No disrespect.
No, all disrespect.
No disrespect
All-
intended. Don't listen to co-host.
All co-hosts.
Co-host. You're not the host, bud. I've
Brian
been on for
is.
3 episodes in a row. I'm co-host.
Wait, now you're wait. Okay.
We're co-hosts.
Anyways, absolutely terrible. WVSSAC board members.
It was a
should
messy,
be
it was
fired.
a messy situation.
Should be fired.
That should
And-
have been fixed quicker.
And they mess everything up. Basketball, everything. They always mess everything up.
I forgot about that
They're
scandal.
terrible.
Yep.
Anyways, they should be disgraced. They should be kicked out of the country.
Okay.
Anyways,
Send them to Venezuela.
yep, send them to Venezuela. If they ran Venezuela, it'd go down to the ground. All right,
People in Venezuela are partying right now.
they are
Back
partying
back
right
on
now.
topic. We're not talking about no politics.
Exactly. So, my doctor's like, all right, you're going to need to get a shot if you want to play in this game. I'm like, okay. All right. So, he doesn't want, he wasn't planning to come to the playoff game. And are you going to let me tell the story? You're being really rude. Is he
giving
not? Is he? Oh.
Squall, squall, squall.
All right. Oh, dang, I'm going to
Continue.
rip this thing
Continue.
out. Anyways, he gives all the medicine to my dad and everything, marks my shoulder before,
Like with a Sharpie?
yeah, with the Sharpies, and then put a Band-Aid over so it wouldn't rub off. This is before the game. I didn't travel on the bus. Oh, wait, or no, I did travel on the bus, I think. And we get there and everything, freezing cold. My dad's got to put this huge needle, about like this big, into my AC joint and give me a shot just so it can relieve the pain so I can play.
Like numb it up?
It's like, yeah, it's like horse tranquilizing stuff.
Or whatever it is.
He was walking out there
I don't
like
know.
this.
I don't
He
know,
was
but
doing the McGregor shit.
but then I get there, and Dad was nervous. I mean, Dad was nervous.
Well, yeah, because then if you mess up,
if
it'll...
if you mess up, it's gonna mess me up. Like it's gonna mess me up bad.
yeah.
So Dad's never done anything like that, especially into such like he said that you're gonna put it in. Pause. Pause. He said that you're gonna put the needle into the AC joint, and it's gonna be tough, and you're gonna have to push, and then all of a sudden it'll release, and then you got to know to not push anymore. So you got to kind of be perfect. So it was like he was kind of sketched out. So Dad's like, all right, I'm not gonna do it. Dr. Johnson said he's going to come.
Oh,
Pausing in,
goodness.
dude. What the? So, the GOAT, dude. I mean, he's the GOAT. Anyways.
Did he drive down there?
He wanted to watch the game anyways.
I didn't know. I thought you were
Now-
did it the whole time.
Now he's on the sidelines of like every game now. Anyways, I get dressed. I go through the whole warm-ups. My shoulder is killing me. I didn't even have it wrapped or anything. It's cold. I'm just sitting there, not even warming up, just jumping around, trying to get something going. And then, like right before kickoff, I see Dr. Johnson. He comes into the locker room. Everybody's watching. I'm on an ice cooler because God forbid Oak Hill actually provides some training tables or something. I'm on an ice cooler like this. Dude's got a big needle. There was 2 shots. He put 2 shots into my shoulder. Big needle in me. Painful. And then I was like, all right. By kickoff, I'm like, all right, let's go, dude. I'm ready to go. I'm sitting on the sidelines because it didn't start because coaches were afraid that I wasn't really ready, which I was not. First play happens. We get tackled for loss. I'm like, all right, I'm ready. He's like, are you sure? He's like, all right, Owen's ready. I sit out 2 more plays. He's like, all right, you're in. I tell you what, I felt amazing. I had like a 40-yard run, and I was hype. I did my little signature celly. I didn't get the ball the rest of that drive. Don't know why. I didn't get the ball the rest of that drive. And then we goes to defense. I'm like, all right, dude, I'm gonna absolutely kill it. Big lineman.
Oh.
I'm outside linebacker, so I gotta shed them and like hit them with this shoulder. He comes pulling around. I hit him. I wanted to die. I mean, that was the most pain I've ever felt in my life. And then halftime comes. Dr. Johnson's like, how are you feeling? I said, I felt good. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, for the first play. And he's like, yeah. I felt good for the first play. Felt good for the first play, and now I'm here. So then we ended up losing.
That was a good game. We were down there for that.
Yeah.
The whole crew made it down there.
And then on the very last play, my high school career, I said, all right, I'm going out after this play. I want to touch the ball one more time, and I'm going out. So finally it gets called, 626 power. I'm like, okay. Very last touch of a football, I score a 72-yard touchdown.
Did you keep that ball? Is that ball?
That wasn't your last touch.
Oh.
And then I wanted to say something. The reason I didn't play in the North-South game, this is weird. The reason I didn't play in the North-South game is, 1, because I was scared about my shoulder, and 2, I wanted the last play that I ever played football to be that touchdown.
Well, going back to that, whenever we played when you were junior year, my last play was a touchdown too. Remember?
Against Winfield?
Yeah, against Winfield. Remember
Really?
we had the...
Mine wasn't.
Yeah, we walked off together.
Well, because remember we had like we'd practice all week those trick plays, and we ran them. Remember Liam tried to
lateral to
He was
back
supposed
you?
to, and he
Yeah.
just didn't.
So then after that, we ran like the screen throwback, and I just took it around and just went in.
I was wide open in the end zone, by the way.
Well, the problem was
The problem was Brian wasn't one to throw it to you.
Brian wanted to end his career like Owen.
Half the linemen, they were in the end zone already. Like they
They were
started running.
celebrating.
I was like, if we throw this, it's going to be a flag for everybody being downfield. So I took it and I kept the ball and
It was good stuff. It was
Yeah.
fun.
So that was my reasoning.
That's good.
Half my reasoning.
I'm sure the viewers were worried.
They were worried.
They were wondering.
They were like, Owen, why didn't you play in the North-South game? You were going to be the first person in your family to actually really play in it. And I was like, well, Owen, weren't your coaches the literal coaches for it? Yeah. But I really I didn't want to play.
I didn't want to play anymore.
I was like, my shoulder. I didn't want to. I knew as soon as I hit somebody, I was just gonna hurt. And then I was like,
wasn't it like during like summer?
yes, it was. I had to wait like
that'd be awful.
however many months. It was during the summer. It was like,
You were already getting ready for college. You're like,
yeah, I was living in this house
I'm
by
not gonna-
myself.
Oh yeah, it was like your first week you were supposed to live here.
Yeah,
You would have had to go there.
for like a whole month. No, not a month.
It's been a week.
The schedule. Oh my gosh,
Keep in mind, it's middle of July.
it's middle of
So
July. It's like 4 days.
On turf too.
Crazy. Sometimes I regret it, but then I'm like, nah, I don't know.
Nah.
I ended it with a touchdown.
Yep. Just like how we're gonna end this video with a touchdown.
Exactly. We're going to go outside. Brian's going to throw me a deep ball, and I'm going to dive and catch it.
No.
Here we go.
No, we're not.
Cut to the clip.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
You're going to hurt your shoulder.
Exactly.
No.
We're going to go do some hitting drills. All right.
No.
Brian, we are glad to have you on.
We are
Another
glad to
round of
have you
applause.
here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here, Bryant.
Yes, yes, yes. And to the viewers, please subscribe, like, and share this video. Comment what your last play of football was. Gabe Bonnet.
Gabe Bonnet, leave
Peace
a
out.
comment. Last play of football.
Peace out, Gabe Bonnet.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
See you guys.
We love you.